What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Breakfast Gerald YouTube channel. And in this video, we're pretty much just, if you watched my last video, you will see that we tried out the DAWN Power Wash. It's right over here. I'll show y'all. For those of y'all who haven't seen it, I tried out the DAWN Ultra Platinum Power Wash, the fresh scent. And in the last video, we tried this stuff out for the first time. And for those of y'all who haven't seen it, I will give y'all a sneak peek. Check this out. It shined up this whole thing. Now, obviously, as I mentioned in the last video, we'll not get rid of the rust. But that is perfectly okay by me. And pretty much this whole thing was nothing but dirt and stains and all that stuff on the motor. And I sprayed this stuff down, let it sit for a few minutes, and then wiped it and rinsed it. And as you can see, it even sprayed some on the header pipe, just on the header pipe shield, just to see what it would do. And as you can see, it cleaned it up really nice. And in this video, pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to spray pretty much most of the front end. As you can see, we got some more staining on the plastics and on the metal. And pretty much what we're going to do is we are going to spray the front end on both sides. As you can see, I got the wheel turned this way so I can access this side. And pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to spray this side first. And pretty much detail the whole underside with the DAWN Power Wash. So hope y'all guys enjoy the video. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start detailing it with the power wash. So hope y'all guys enjoy it. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and just spray a lot of the stuff down. Try not to spray as much, trying to spray a nice layer. And also I'm gonna spray the plastic right there. Make sure it has a good coating on it. And spray it down there as well. And so now pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it up there on the shock as well, just to see what the heck it'll do. And pretty much what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let this sit for a few minutes, and we'll wipe it down, and then we'll rinse it and see what the results are. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, boys, so I just rinsed it. I just sprayed it on there, then I just wiped it off. I let it sit a few minutes and then wiped it down. And as you can see, it did tremendously. It did awesome on the plastic here and on the shock. And just so y'all know, here's the other side, which I ain't done yet. This is all dirty and all that stuff's got corrosion all over it. And then come over to this side, and it looks almost brand new. So now I'm pretty much going to do the other side. I wiped it down the bottom. I still got to rinse it. I haven't rinsed it yet, but just as soon as I rinse it, I'll get another clip of it. But pretty much now, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the other side. I'm going to turn the wheel to the left or to your right, and I'll do it to this side as well. So I'm going to go ahead and spray her down, and we'll see what the results are on this side. They should be the same as the other side, but I am very in love with this stuff. And if you want to know how to use it, just look at the previous episode, and that will show y'all how to use it. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray this side down. Just for a change, I'm actually going to try and just wipe it just as soon as I just let it sit a few seconds, and then just wipe it off and see what the results are. So now we're just going to wipe her down a little bit, see how the results end up being. Sorry if my camera skills ain't 100%. I was concentrating more on wiping this down and everything than I was taking the video. But as you can see right now, wiping it down, I pretty much just let it sit for a few seconds and then started wiping it. But as you can see, it's pretty much turning out clean. But I'm going to let it sit a few more minutes, then I'm going to finish up wiping it down. Alright, y'all, so I just pulled the foil over to the water hose. This is where I'm actually finished it up, detailing the front right here, just so I don't have to go back and forth. But now I'm going to go ahead and rinse her off with the water hose, and rinse her off real good, all the dirt, all the mess. Check that out, y'all. Check that out, man. Look at that. So impressed, dude. Look at this. Look at the plastic. It's almost like a ceramic coaster. Look at the water. See that water right there? See how it just rolls down? And so I'm going to turn the wheel to the other side. And then spray her down. How awesome, y'all. Check that out. It just completely transformed my front end, or the front end of the shocks and all that stuff. And just another look at the other side. Turn the wheel back this way. Check that out. So clean, man. I'm so impressed with how this stuff cleans up. And it actually does 100 times better than the regular soap I use. And, you know, if you work with it, scrub it down and spray some of that DAWN stuff on it. The DAWN Power Wash, as you can see, it does a very impressive job. So this is pretty much the front end. I'm also probably going to end up spraying the back end a little bit, you know, because there's a little bit of corrosion back here, as you can see. Some of the parts are like really messed up, like dirty and all that stuff. So I'm going to spray it back here as well, and hopefully get the whole underside of the spoiler cleaned up. I imagine I'd love to do that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let it cool down a little bit, because I had to pull it around and it got a little bit hot. But I reckon what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and spray off the back, you know, clean it up, and I'll come back with y'all as soon as I'm done. Pretty much it's just the same process as the front. You know, you spray it down, and then I'll just rinse it off, just wipe it down and rinse it off. Pretty much the same procedure on all of the parts of the spoiler. So same procedure as I just showed you. So I'm going to go ahead and spray off the back, and I'll be back with y'all as soon as I'm finished. Well, y'all, I pretty much just got mostly finished detailing the underside of my foiler with the DAWN Power Wash stuff. And y'all just look at this. Just freaking look at this, y'all. Oh my god. Dude, check this out, man. It literally looks brand new. Like, literally, I sprayed this whole back end, the zerks, everything, and I'm gonna have to grease the zerks in about another 100 miles or so. So I went ahead and decided to clean all that up. Check that out, y'all. Oh my god, dude, I'm telling you, it would literally be so awesome if Dawn Dishwash would sponsor me. You know that, it would be so awesome. I would just love it if they would just send quite a few things of the Dawn stuff by. I'm gonna tell you something. This stuff right here really does work. Check this out. Check out right there. I cleaned that up. Cleaned the hitch receiver up. Cleaned the block up right there. I pretty much just cleaned mostly everything on this spoiler up. And as you can see, it turned out flawless. Cleaned the zerks and everything up on this side, and oh my gosh. And of course, there's the part I cleaned in the last video. If y'all hadn't checked that out, check it out. Look at the suspension, guys. Look at the freaking suspension. Oh my god, I cannot sing the praises of this stuff enough. Dude, I still ain't cleaned out from behind there yet, but of course, as y'all know, she's gonna get muddy again. But as y'all can see, just check this thing out, man. Look at this. You can clearly see everything, even under the muffler, under the pipe right there. I cleaned it up as well. And also, I cleaned up the back end, as you can see. Cleaned up the tail light set up in the bunker. And check out the front end. I also done the front end too. As you can see, I done the shocks before. Y'all see me do them. But I got in here and I cleaned up the tie rods and the receiver to the tie rods, as well as the coolant jug. Now, it might not look like there's any coolant in it, but believe me, there is coolant in it. And actually, I got to fill it up because it's about right there at the minimum level. So after this thing dries off, I will be sure and fill that up. Just so y'all know, there is coolant in this thing. It's just kind of low. I got to refill it. But as y'all can see, check this out, man. Look at the axle. I even cleaned the axle up just for the sake of it. Check all that out, man. It looks literally brand freaking new. Check out this side. Same thing. Pretty much brand freaking new, boys. Now I still got a little bit of work to do under here. But believe me, once she's done, she's gonna look dope. And she already looks dope already. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Dawn Dishwash, if y'all watching this video, thank y'all so freaking much. This product improved this spoiler so much that I love your product. Let's just say that. I love it, dude. But with that, that's pretty much a wrap on this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I just figured I'd detail the whole underside of my foiler with this stuff. And as y'all just seen, it looks brand new, like it just came off the lot. And I'm probably going to get a whole bigger bottle and I just washed the whole entire foiler. I didn't wash the whole entire foiler. I cleaned up the wheels just by spraying water on them, and as y'all can see, it turned out flawless. So with that, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Be sure and to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And we will see y'all on the next upload. Thank y'all so much for watching.